Hello, my friends, and today we have a battle against, or this time we got a battle against Makar. Now, Makar is a man who loves stall and makes it, effectively, into an art form. But fortunately, I have Mr. Bean the Wizcash. He is yet to pull his weight. He's gotten close, but I know he can do it. Unfortunately, I didn't realise where Mr. Bean's trolling was going to be directed. Anyway, let's get into this fun match. And it's quite obvious from the outset that, I've pissed off some kind of deity again. This has happened throughout my time as a Pokemon YouTuber, but free battles? Anyway, I lead off with Licky Licky, he leads off with his Crobat. And I know it's probably got Taunt in there somewhere. I remember him telling me his Crobat set long ago. But he is just going to go for a U-turn. And, I believe I'm just going to go straight for an Ice Beam. And he actually goes into a Gliscor, and I'm like, oh, cool beanies, that's okay, that's pretty good. So yeah, so I Ice Beam, and I just smash the Gliscor. Once again, it doesn't kill, which is getting a bit annoying now, but I do get a freeze. But he seems to think that the freeze was actually beneficial to him. I don't know where he's going with it, but there we go. So either way, the Gliscor is effectively out of the game, and I'm thinking, hey, this is great! Go Licky! Wrecking face right from the offset. Pretty good. So, he actually does spend quite a lot of time thinking about his moves, because, you know, he's not like me, I just mash a button when I feel like it. He actually thinks. But he's actually going to go into his Porygon 2, because Porygon 2 is a bulky motherfucker, and it gets recover, and all kinds of horrible things. Anyway, Ice Beam does absolutely nothing. And I do actually have some things that can kill it, so I'm not particularly worried. Like, I've got a Marowak that can focus punch it. But I'm thinking, okay, let's go into Terry. And I actually dodge a Toxic. I was expecting T-Wave, actually, but dodging a Dogs is fine by me. I'll take that any day of the week. So I'm thinking, well, you know, let's just go for a Dynamic Punch. Why not? So he's going to switch out, and he's going to go into his Starmie. And my Dynamic Punch does miss, which seems to be happening quite a lot against Starmies. Buggering Star. So I can't really sit here, because I'm banded on Dynamic Punch, and it's a Starmie. You can put the pieces together, and it doesn't look good. So I'm thinking, hey, let's go back into Licky. Because I know Makar likes running bulky Starmies, so maybe I can outspeed and hit him with a fucking Power Whip. But he goes Surf. And it doesn't do too much, so I'm sitting here thinking, right, it's definitely bulky, but it's how bulky is the real question here. Because he could be running quite a lot of speed, I don't know. But he's going to switch out, and he's going to sack his Gliscor, as I go through my Power Whip, and I just, it's good to just get a Gliscor out of the game early, as opposed to having to fuck around with it, because Gliscor's an annoying bastard at the best of times, you know? So there you go, that solves that problem, and Licky Licky done work, you know, froze the Gliscor, and then killed the Gliscor. Doing good. Unfortunately, I do know it isn't going to outspeed the Crobat, which he brings back in. I'm like, Oh, also, one more about it. Makar actually breeds all of his Pokemon and gets the little seals on his Pokemon, so, yeah. He's far better than me and all the other Pokegeners, but there you go. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to Agira, because I can Stone Edge the guy, and it'll be cool beanies. And he's going to Brave Bird, and it does quite a lot, even after the Intimidate. I mean, I am minus defense nature, but he is -1, and he is a Crobat. So, that does quite a lot. But I'm thinking, hey, let's just go, you know, for, I believe I go Stone Edge or Hydro Pump. Although I go Stone Edge. He traces my Intimidate, and then the Stone Edge misses. And I really should have taken that as some kind of sign. But I didn't, and I was still quietly optimistic. So I'm just going to go straight for a Hydro Pump, and that hits. And I just smash this duck in the face, and it does a pretty hefty chunk. And he's going to go Ice Beam. And it's not going to do that much to me, because I am Max Special Defense. Max Special Defense gear is really good. But not as good as Mix gear, which is just Max Special Attacks, Max Special Defense, DD. Beastly set. Anyway, I'm thinking, hey, let's go into Marowak. He's going to go Recover. And then I can set up a sub and I can Focus Punch and just demolish this duck. And it will be amazing. I did think he'd go Toxic, though. Don't know why. That's what was going through my head. But he's actually going to be smart, and he's just going to go Ice Beam. But Marowak takes this impressively well. Hey, look at that. That's pretty good going, in my opinion. So I sob. And now, yeah, Focus Punch this duck in the face. Thick Club Marowak, my friends. Fucking adamant max attack with a Thick Club and Focus Punch is just godly. It does so much work. Let's just see this. Porygon 2, one of the bulkiest bastards in, I think he's Yu-Yu at the moment, in 4th Gen. Just flat out one-shots it, and I was like, fuck yes. Go Marrow, like a beast. So yeah, that goes, that's 2 of his really major wolves. I mean, that gets rid of the Skarm and the Porygon 2. But now he's going to go in his Crobat again, and I'm thinking, hey, maybe he'll go U-turn. So I'm just going to sit and go Stone Edge, but he's going to be smart, he's going to go Brave Bird, which I was a little bit sad about, because I do like my Marrow, but Marrow's gone, it's not too bad, I can deal. And I do have, again, numerous things to do. I can even go back into Gira, and I can just Stone Edge, so... Not a problem, not a problem. I probably wouldn't live Brave Bird. Anyway, I'm just going to go into Gira anyway, just get the Intimidate on that. God damn it. See, this is what happens when I narrate, like, tons of battles in a row. Anyway, he isn't actually going to Brave Bird, he's actually going to U-turn out. And I was like, wow, okay. And he's actually going to go into his next Tracer, which is a Gardevoir, if I remember correctly. Is that what he's going to do? Yes, he is. It's called Rydia, and it has the thingy S-Bird. He gets the Intimidate. And my Stone Edge misses again. I'm still quietly optimistic at this point, okay? Jesus. Sorry, I burped. Apologies. I'm still not going to redo the narration. I'm 7 minutes in. Anyway, I go Hydro Pump. So once again, Hydro Pump hits when Stone Edge misses. It's just, okay, kind of random, but whatever. And he's just going to go Wisp and kill me. And I'm thinking, okay, that's pretty good, you know? Now that his health is around half, I can deal with that. And I now have things to do. I can just bring whatever the fuck I want in and probably kill it. In fact, I have Scarf Licky Licky with, an explosion with this Gardevoir's name on it. So that's my game plan. And I'm Scarfed, so I'm gonna outspeed, and I'm gonna blow up, and I'm gonna kill the Gardevoir. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He could have switched out, but if he'd switched out, he would have really boned himself, because... his last 3, he has a Dragonite which he ain't seen yet, he's got Crobat, he's got Starmie, and he's got this. So, in the grand scheme of things, leaving this in to die was probably his best bet. Unless it was insanely physically bulky, in which case it could have really helped later. But still, I explode, that's a boom, bye-bye Gardevoir, bye-bye Licky. So Licky fucking pulled his weight, man. Licky is beast fucking awesome. So down goes both of them. And, what have I got? I've got Drifblim, I've got Terry, and I've got Whiscash. Mr. Bean is sitting there, and he, you know, like I say, he was like Reuniclus. He was, you know, he's due for a sweep by now, man. He did so much work for me before. But I'm gonna bring in Terry, and this is where things start really going downhill. So I'm predicting him to, well, actually, I'm not predicting him to do anything. I just figured Terry could live whatever he wants to do. And, he's actually no Fire Blast. Now, he spends a hell of a long time thinking about this. Like, I mean, a hell of a long time. There are a couple of moves where he's just sitting there like, oh, I don't know. And, I think what he was doing, I don't know what you're doing, Makar. There's still 6 minutes, and we're pretty much near the end of the battle. But, I'd assume he was calcing Ice Beam on Dragonite, which he would live, okay? He would live. But a banded Ice Punch? I don't know. I don't know. I know Dragonite's special defense is a bit weaker, but if you invest in it enough, then it's irrelevant. But he finally goes for the Fire Blast, and I'm thinking, okay, alright, fine. Terry can live that for days. Terry will tank that. Whatever. Wait, what the? Oh, no! No! Oh, God fucking damn it! No, Terry! And I was in the chat, and I was pissed. I'm like, I have a fucking banded Ice Punch, and you get a crit Fire Blast. I was pretty fucking livid at that. So now this is really, really, really bad. This is, like, fucking terrible. I could have gotten a free kill on that Dragonite. I don't know how bulky he was, but it's still a banded Ice Punch. Maybe he would have lived. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna go into fucking Wizcash. I'm like, okay, come on, this is it. We've got to do fucking something here. We've got to get you going, Wizcash. Because it's him or Dave. Him or Dave has got to now sweep a Dragonite, a Crobat, and a Starmie. Both of them can do it, theoretically, in a comfortable fashion. But he's going to switch out, and he's going to go into his Starmie as I go through a DD. Now, I actually do get a bit greedy here, because I know his Dragonite's bulky, and Stonehenge isn't stab, and his Crobat's probably bulky, and I wasn't sure how quick his Crobat was, so I went in my second DD. And he's going to go for a Toxic, and I'm thinking, okay, that's fine. Wizcash has been Toxic before in the past, and it's still killed pretty much everything on some guy's team, and I have lefties, which negate it nicely. Now here, I'm thinking he's going to go in a Crobat, because I have Earthquake, and I'm +2. That is literally the most obvious move in the world. And even then, a +2 Stonehenge is still gonna hurt. So he goes into his Crobat, and I'm thinking, yes, I fucking nailed it, what the hell is that? So I missed my Stonehenge. And I'm thinking, okay, that's a bit bullshit. I haven't hit a Stonehenge this match. So I'm thinking, okay, well he's here, and even if he goes back into Starmie, Stonehenge is still gonna hurt. So he's going to switch out, and he's going to go into his Starmie. And I go Stonehenge, and it misses. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Mr. Bean, you trolly piece of shit. You fucking bellend. So now I go Earthquake, because he probably isn't going to switch, and I don't even fucking care anymore. I just want to try and hit something. Anything will do. Mr. Bean, man. And now he's sitting here, and I'm pretty sure he's calcing the EQ. Because he obviously, at this point, I know it's a bulky Starmie. If he's gone Toxic, it's so bloody bulky. So I go EQ, I'm +2 and stab. And the EQ doesn't kill. Why, Mr. Bean, why? God damn it, you bellend. So, now I'm really in the shitter, because I can only kill one thing. But Stonehenge has missed 4 times, I haven't hit 1, so I think I'm just going to go for a Waterfall. And he's going to switch out and go into his Dragonite. Waterfall does nothing, Mr. Bean dies. What the hell? God, gonna need to give Mr. Bean a fucking pep talk, or fucking bit slap his ass till he starts doing work. God damn it. Oh, couldn't even flinch that Breloom, and now you can't even hit 2 Stonehenges. What the hell, man? What the hell? So now it's all up to Dave. Now, Dave has got a better track record, because Dave is Dave. And everyone loves Dave. You don't like Dave, what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, I need to do something, but I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. So I'm just going to go for a sub. And, I don't know. He is going to go for a Fire Blast. And he misses. And I'm like, okay, this is it. I need to start charge beaming like my life fucking depends on it. So I go for that charge beam. And I actually get a boost. First time I was like, holy balls, I might pull this out of my arse. Where Mr. Bean has failed, Dave can succeed. So he's going to go for a Fire Blast and break my sub. I'm like, okay, I will sub down. I will sub down to my Pataya. And I will... It's all I can do. That's about the long and short of it at the end of the day. And then I can outspeed the Crobat, maybe kill that, depending on how bulky it is, but knowing him, it's pretty bulky. I can outspeed the Starmie and easily kill it because it has no HP, and I can kill the Dragonite. So he's going to go into his Crobat as I go for a sub. Now, because I thought I knew his fucking Crobat set, I go Shadow Ball. And I have no idea why. If I'd have gone sub and he went taunt, then nothing happens, apart from he gets a bit of lefties. So I should have kept going sub. So that eventually I would get down to my Pataya, and I would win. But I didn't. I go Shadow Ball. Maybe he would have taunted next turn, I don't know. But ultimately, because of that misplay, I do get close, but not close enough. And now Dave needs a miracle, but he is only a Drifblim. Dave is awesome, but his defense is appalling. So Dave is gonna die. But Mr. Bean could have won that. He could have fucking won that. Next time, Mr. Bean, if you don't pull this out, I'm going to be pissed. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the couple of battles there. I know the ratio was a bit shitty, but whatever. I'll see you guys for the next day. Alright, peace.